This is what I'm gonna do if you put me in the spot.
But I don't understand. But how does that work?
Hello,
Take you to the
everybody.
movies?
I would like to welcome you all to the Dactyl Pro Thunder Force podcast number, whatever number this is. Today we're going to be calm and collected.
What?
Introducing you to the people with us. His name is Sizor. Then we have Joshi.
Hello.
We have Dorloon. We have Ox Pump.
Who's story?
And we have
Oh, I just got it.
He just pumps oxes all day, bro.
Yeah,
That's my job.
I
you're not
imagine
being calm and collected.
the penis pump thing.
I am.
Fucking penis pump.
Already.
And we have
That's
Satchmo.
how. That's how.
That
he gets
lasted-
the milk.
That wasn't even
What?
that wasn't even 30 seconds. You guys couldn't keep your shit together for 30 seconds.
Whoopsies.
We're out of the loop, bro.
My bad.
You need to warm up.
Well, welcome back to Dr. Pro Thunder Force. Before we get started, matters of business.
I have matters.
I would like to open great. Caesar, I would like to open the floor to the
Oh,
matters
fuck.
of business. Go ahead.
I was gonna make a joke that says I am made out of matter. I have nothing. I lied to you. I'm sorry.
I lied. All of it was lies.
Oh, no,
I thought you were gonna say you were made of
No,
dolomite.
that's
Somebody
too
had
much
the nuts to
pressure.
do it finally.
No.
Caesar,
that's too much
do,
pressure.
just do me a favor. Make sure that's the last time you lie to me.
I make no promises.
Matters of business. Does anybody other than Caesar have matters of business?
Caesar is the matter of business.
What are the business
What did I do?
matters?
What the fuck?
I don't know. Just anything regarding the channel. Does anybody have any thoughts or ideas on the channel?
It's
Oh,
finally good to be back after
Hey.
being stuck under a rock for so long.
That's a good matter of business. To be fair,
Yeah.
life's hard.
Adulting is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm surprised
somebody
we
should,
all
stop that.
agreed.
I'm
I'm
still
surprised that too. I'm surprised we all managed to I'm surprised everybody managed to make it on today. I honestly, behind the curtain, I was telling Caesar, I'm like, dude, it's probably just gonna be me, you, Thudi, and Lewis. Like, there's no way anybody else hops on. And Satch was like, "What's up, pussy? I'm here." And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And then I'm like, well, Satch was here. Fuck it, I'll throw out an invite to Pumpkin. Let's see what happens. Fucking Pumpkin receives the invite. He's like, "Hey, what's up, pussy? I'm also here." I was like, "Holy shit!" Okay, I think that covers everybody.
Oh, you're figuring about the other guy.
Who? Mike? Man, fuck Mike.
Like,
He doesn't watch our content.
Is he here?
see, there you go.
Yeah, so
Pumpkin
we were
put the cat
talking.
away.
We were talking to Mike yesterday. What we discovered is Mike doesn't watch our content.
Yep.
Oh,
He doesn't watch our content and then he's
Not
all
allowed
like,
to be in the
I don't
content."
what is that from? It's like, that was from one of the podcasts.
That's from our video. You were in it, fucker. Like, come on, dude. You can't watch the video that you're in? Like, Jesus. So, Mike, if you're watching this, eat a dick.
Dude, I'd be.
all of it. Don't
Which,
leave nothing
he's
out
not
of
gonna
it.
watch it, so he won't see it.
You're not wrong.
He'll
He's
feel
never
it.
going to see this. We could talk all the shit we
He'll
want
feel
because
it.
he's never going to see this. I hope
Feel it.
Mike
He's gonna
is
sense
on
it.
his way to work. He hits a deer, gets out to check on the deer, and it rapes him.
Oh shit, dude!
While
Right
his
here?
Achilles breaks.
While his Achilles breaks.
Somehow that,
It's
that
not
makes
tearing;
it
it's
worse.
breaking.
I wanted it to
Yeah.
break. I don't want it to tear. I wanted it to break.
I want that deer to Logan Paul him.
I wait.
Gotta be wearing the polo jacket with the shades.
Is that what Logan Paul wears? I'll level with you.
sorry.
The extent of my knowledge of Logan Paul all comes from WWE 2K23 and 22 because he's in the game.
He made fun of
There's
people
a
for
there's a
dying
costume
the
in
forest.
there of him wearing a polo jacket with shades.
That's right, because there's that picture of him in the alien hat, right? That's where he found that fucking dude who hung himself in the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was wearing
Yeah,
the little.
fucking
yeah, it's
So I
like an
said
alien
that.
hat. Nah, you didn't say
Yes, yes.
it. So I do have matters of business, and like Lewis said, we're back. So yeah, we're hopefully gonna
Guess who's back?
You're
be
gone.
putting out more content.
Stupid.
No promises because whenever we make promises, shit falls apart. So I've been telling the guys it's like water.
Too
We're just
afraid.
gonna go with the flow.
We're just gonna wait.
We're gonna try and put up a video every Friday, but you know, if it doesn't, sorry.
You want to go with the flow with this fucking weather nowadays? Holy shit, it's dry as fuck.
Yeah,
In
you're
the
not wrong.
part of the country where you're at, yes.
Well, yeah, that's true. It rained on Pete's
Hailed over
birthday.
here.
Aw.
We
I
didn't get
haven't
any
seen
hail.
rain
We
for
just got rain.
a couple of weeks.
We got
Well, I mean,
hailed.
that's what happens when you live in the Mojave Desert, dude. Did you find any fucking Gibdo while you were out there?
What in the
Fucking
booties?
fight the Gibdo?
Lewis gets that reference. Only Lewis.
I understood it too, but
It's
Wait,
Tears of the
Pokemon?
Kingdom because
Oh.
Very debatable.
the Gibdo are back in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. Fight those Gibdos, bro.
So I mean, let's get back to it. Fucking, I have a few things here that I'll hit on, and then you guys kind of take it off the rails as you always do. First of all, video games
Diet Coke
that have come
is
out.
good. Oh.
Diet Coke's pretty good. I don't mind it. Tears of the Kingdom came out. I was one of the biggest people who said Breath of the Wild is dog shit. I didn't like it. Tears of the Kingdom came out and retroactively made Breath of the Wild better. It's so good, it made past games better.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is really good.
It is very, very.
It consumed my life for like 2 weeks, and now it's doing that to Lewis.
You know nothing.
For the best.
I
Yeah.
feel like we're not going to see Lewis in a couple months.
I mean, he's here. To be fair,
He
he's
gonna
just he's in Zelda. He's in Zelda world.
Yeah.
If you look at him,
He's
he's wearing
in
a
Pog form.
he's wearing a blonde wig. That's how fucking deep in Zelda he is.
He's wearing a blood wig.
Damn, he is Zelda.
Exactly.
Link's gonna go all up in that.
So that was a good one. We've been playing Street Fighter
Ganondorf
6.
gets a hold of you.
That game's
Fuck
awesome.
Ganondorf. Fucking Ganondorf doesn't have shit on fucking Ryu. Street Fighter 6, baby.
Street Fighter 6 is so much fun.
That's literally, so we hopped on early before we started recording.
Yeah.
And me, Caesar, and Satchmo were literally just playing Street Fighter 6.
It's so good.
It's very fun.
It's so good.
That's another good one.
Fucking Grandpa Hands, bro.
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what? What the fuck is he talking about?
Also, yeah.
What does piece of shit just say about my grandpa?
Pull the boots.
Yeah, he does.
Give him the boots.
Gachi's hands, dude.
What other game came out? There was another one.
It's all about
Another
that
good
ball,
one.
bro.
Another
Oh,
no, another good one.
The Halo Infinite update.
No,
Oh,
good one.
Shut up.
I think Lewis said it. It was Dead Island 2. That was another good one. That was a surprise. I know a lot of people aren't like, they're not like, it was the best game ever, but it was fun. It was good.
It was a good Dead Island game. It was a good
Yeah,
zombie
it was good.
game.
It was good. It's better than a lot of shit. So fucking while Satchel was on the subject, it's better than a lot of shit that's come out because we've had Game of the Year contenders. We've also had worst Game of the Year contenders. One of which we are eventually going to play for a new series that we just call Slim for the Win Plays Terrible Games, and that is Redfall.
No.
So that's Game of the Year. Have you seen the reverse positive views on it?
I have. I've seen the
Reverse
I've seen. He's not wrong. They're the opposite of positive. They're fucking terrible. I feel like every bad game that's come out, look no further than like Xbox first party exclusives.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking PlayStation's getting fucking bangers like God of War,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Fucking, I was gonna say Forza Horizon, Forbidden
Horizon
West.
Dawn. Yeah. Did you see
Fucking-
the Final Fantasy Rebirth?
Yeah,
Final
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
VII
Rebirth is coming out. Spider-Man 2 is coming out. And then fucking on
Xbox gets red
Switch. On Switch, it's like, oh, dude, fucking Tears of the Kingdom, pussy, fucking suck it. I'm like, fuck it, this game's fantastic. And then you jump over to Xbox, it's like, hey, man, we have some bangers over here. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. What do you got? Fucking Redfall, baby. I was like, oh, cool. 60? Nah, 30. What the fuck? What are you? When did the Xbox become the Switch? What the fuck happened?
it would have to have
Back
good
for
games for
Blood.
that.
You know, we
Yeah.
30. You know what? It's actually 50.
They're following
Honestly,
Back for
yeah.
Blood footsteps, dude.
God, Back for Blood. God.
Hey.
AKA the fucking little disappointment that could.
a mess.
But unfortunately,
So sad.
nobody here's played it, right? Has anybody actually played Redfall?
No.
No, it is.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did? Go
Why?
on then. Speak your
No.
piece. Oh, okay, I thought you said yes. Well, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it eventually. We can't play it
Yeah.
right now because there's 6 of us, and we're gonna keep the 6 going as long as we can until Pumpkin's wheels fall off.
Joke's on you, motherfuckers. I'm staying up to watch a race.
Oh, I was gonna say, joke's on you, motherfucker. I don't have wheels.
I'm already
That
broken.
too.
That would have been funnier.
So the Redfall came out, and I loved it because everybody was putting up Redfall videos, and it was all like Redfall worst game of the year, Redfall the worst game of the year is already decided. And then Gollum came out, and it was like, hold my beer, bitch.
It's all like, hey.
Oh, I can't get my money back for that game.
Play me.
It really came to Redfall's rescue.
Yeah, it really took the heat off of it. Yeah, because apparently Gollum is worse than Redfall. At least Redfall is like, it's a game. It's not a good game, but it's a game. Gollum isn't even a fucking game. It's like walking
It doesn't
simulator.
look like Gollum.
No, he looks like shit. He looks
Doesn't
fucking
even
terrible.
look like Gollum.
No, it
if
looks
they
like
just put
Caesar's.
All
A
right.
figure with googly
Looks like
eyes.
Caesar's
All right.
what?
He didn't let me finish it. I didn't want to interrupt him. I was gonna.
It
I
looks
was.
like Caesar with googly eyes.
No, I was gonna say it looks like Caesar.
All right.
It looks like Caesar's gamer picture, but Satchmo cut me off, and I didn't want to interrupt him, so I let him finish his thought.
Oh,
And you know what? I'm glad I did because that was great.
I hate it. I'm not a fan.
Fucking Caesar with googly eyes. I can just see him. Hey guys.
He got so fucking upset. Hey!
I don't like it. I hate it. Very, very unpleasant.
Yeah, but it's bad. It's real bad.
Oh, just.
The next one is old games that came out like last year before, that are still ass, or have like recently been discovered to be ass. They were secret ass. They were ass in hiding.
They were secret ass.
Of course, Halo Infinite. We all know how we felt
Oh
about that game.
God.
Hasn't gotten better. I mean, maybe it has. I don't know. That's unfair because I haven't played it. I can't say it hasn't gotten better. But last I heard, it wasn't worth going
Brought back
to.
infection.
Did they?
Yeah.
Wasn't it broken though?
It's been like 10 years.
I don't know. Haven't played it. I just saw the update. They brought back. Well, they didn't. They brought back infection, and they added 3 new maps.
Oh, cool.
That's about it.
3.
I mean,
Well, if we
it's better than they were doing before.
Yeah, they were giving you cosmetics, and then they're like, "Ee, look at this. What's good about it? Nothing.
I might
It's
check.
yours."
They weren't giving cosmetics. I thought you had to work for them.
No, they started
Yeah.
giving them away.
No, they started
Basically,
giving away after everybody stopped.
yeah, everybody
Like,
again.
was.
please come back.
They were abandoning ship. So I think like during that long stretch of like 6 months where they didn't have any updates, they were giving free battle passes. So if you signed in and you like logged in, you had like an event battle pass that you can go through for free and get free cosmetics from it.
They're like,
Oh.
please come back to us. We love
Nice.
Yeah, it didn't work. Nobody went back, but
you.
No, it should
The-
have been. The game was a disaster.
I don't.
it's
blame
good for the
anyone
people who
doing
are still
that.
there. No, me neither. I have no fucking. I would rather just play Halo 4 or MCC or Halo 5 even, and that's saying something. Next up, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Oh God.
Garbage.
The game is awful. huh?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it hasn't.
As
hasn't
someone
gotten
that
better.
still played all the updates and is up to date with it, it's garbage.
Yeah, so in
Understand your
preparation, in preparation for this podcast, I looked up the season 4. They dropped it, I think, like 2 days ago.
Huh?
I mean, it's not the worst, but it's nothing that was like, oh, I need to re-download this.
Is
No, I'm
there
good.
zomboids?
Yeah, there's no
No.
reason to.
No,
Yeah,
it's
there's
not
no reason
zombies.
to then.
No,
Huh?
we just gotta wait for the next zombies game.
Basically, and Call of Duty isn't worth
Sounds
it.
like it's gonna be a good minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Which is good. Give them time, because man, the Vanguard zombies was fucking terrible. Take all the time you need. Just give us a good zombies experience.
Yes.
You know what I
One thing I
haven't
noticed. What's up?
Mecha games like
I
Mecha
don't-
Zoids or something like that.
There's one coming.
There's one that
It's
came out recently. I forgot what it was called though. It was also made by From Software, actually. What was it?
There's one coming out from FromSoft. Armored Core, I believe.
That's it.
It's coming out this year. Armored Core.
Are they
So-
saying it's gonna be good?
It's from
Wow.
FromSoft. So, I mean, the pedigree behind that company is pretty
Elden
damn
Ring?
good. Yeah, they make good games. So I'm hopeful. I've got my eyes on it. I'm not a big mech game guy. What? I'm not a big
you?
mech.
Guy Gamer.
You're
Megalodon?
not
I'm-
big,
The
man?
last game that you
I'm-
played was Titanfall, right?
You look like
the
a
last
big-
I'm not Big
one.
Hero 6,
Not Big Hero.
but if the game's good enough, I'll think about it. I'll probably get it. It's FromSoft. I love FromSoft.
You Big Hero 6, bro.
Yeah, Big Hero 6. Speaking of sex and
sex?
people who never have it, Overwatch 2.
Oh my god.
Oof.
That does not deserve to be a game. And it's... Overwatch 2 still does not deserve to be its own game. And like
That's
the
fucking
fact that
really
they
insulting to
canceled the
Overwatch 2
story-
people. I'm sorry.
Fuck them.
I mean, honestly, like
I'm not denying you guys.
still
You
like
can
that
play
game.
Overwatch. You can play Overwatch and have sex. That came out rude. I just don't like the game. I'm sorry.
Game's bad.
Anyway,
Light
I'm
on.
sorry, Caesar. Go ahead.
Game's bad.
Like, oh,
Yeah, like game's just
You
a
turn around and Lido.
Don't lie to them.
fucking nightmare. I don't know why they came out with the second one. Like, oh guys, the story, and they were like, Blizzard is such a trustworthy company. Of course they'll give us the story. All right, yeah, sure, whatever.
give us the sauce. No.
Yeah, they'll give us what we want. They always do.
No,
Yeah,
they
but
won't.
it's expired sauce is what they do.
Blizzard always delivers on their promises. They always give the fans what they want. All right, yeah, sure, whatever.
Taking to the Bill Cosby suite, but yeah,
I
I'll
don't
give
know.
it
The fucking Bill
my
Cosby
God.
suite.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
He's
Get him,
he's
Kitty.
not wrong. He's not wrong.
Get him! Get him!
Was that Duty?
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair,
Funny
Duty.
as fuck.
It takes a lot to rile Duty up. Activision, I think, is a sore spot for Duty. I don't think I've
A little
ever.
bit.
Yeah, especially because they have the Crash Bandicoot license and they're holding it hostage.
Yeah. I mean, they make
That
shitty
make good of it,
games.
dude.
coming out.
And they're shitty.
Making,
They're making
Just
bacon
like
or what?
Smite.
yeah,
Make
They
it
probably are.
you gotta make
I
good
saw what you were
out of
talking
that.
about, Duty. I think I was telling the guys last week. I was going through the store and I was like, "Oh, look, it's that shit Duty was talking about." And I looked at it. I was
Oh,
like, "Wow,
yeah.
that looks like ass."
Oh, it's funny.
One thing I never need to see is fucking Smite with Crash Bandicoot characters.
Oof.
Oh, dude, we could get the master guy that goes guy.
You might. If it's free to play, I'll probably give it a shot, but I know for a fact it's not going to be worth anything. It's going
think-
to die.
Deadly.
It's $30 for the base edition, $40 for the special.
It's not even
From what
free
I
to
saw.
play?
No.
What does the special give you?
I don't know.
AIDS.
Is that a money shot or
Diddy Kong.
Fuck
Diddy
Diddy
Kong?
Kong.
What the
It's the Switch version. It just
Oh,
keeps
Diddy
Yeah.
Kong.
coming
The
out of
shit,
nowhere.
Diddy's Kong.
Say
So I was
it's
like,
the-
what?
Diddy
The
Kong.
Source version? What the fuck?
Whoa.
The source version. He said Switch.
Oh, okay.
The source
So
version.
It's on the source engine. Which one? The first one? Greetings, Gordon. Obviously,
Yeah.
yeah. Half-Life memes and they're great.
Hello, governor.
So Overwatch 2.
Nightmare.
For those of you who
Why?
have been living under a rock, and I'll glaze over it real quick.
You
Overwatch 2
probably
came
love
out.
Overwatch 2 if you live in.
Give my
Uh,
rock, bro.
everybody said, "Holy shit, this game is just Overwatch 1," and they weren't wrong. They didn't add a whole lot. They did a lot of balance changes that were
Surge.
well received. People liked them. The game was a little bit more fun. The issue was there was nothing new. In fact, they removed a lot of stuff, and it
part of
was
the issue, bro.
pretty fucked up when it came out. They removed like May for a while. They removed some characters for a while because they were busted. And so like it was Overwatch 1.3. But they kept saying, "Don't worry, we have PvE coming." The PvE justifies the 2 in Overwatch 2. It's incredible. We have these fucking talent trees where you can like Soldier 76, instead of putting down his healing thing, it's like on him and he can walk around. He has like a field that heals people. And it was supposed to be this big PvE story mode that was going to be dope as fuck. Everybody who tried it was like, dude, it's fucking great. Cut to this year, about a month ago. they have a roadmap, and they're getting ready to show off this roadmap. Before they show off the roadmap and reveal the content for the content-starved community, they open up by saying, by the way, we're canceling the PvE mode as you know it. Now, they're not canceling PvE entirely. They're just saying we're not going to have a big story mode. Talent trees are gone. It's not going to be that big story mode we showed. We're cutting it into small pieces, and it's going to release with the battle pass. It's apparently it's part of the battle pass, which is fucking.
Just want more money.
So basically, hey, that thing that justified the 2, yeah, we're not doing that. And so everybody was like, "What the fuck?" Eventually,
loot boxes.
there are no loot boxes.
I wish there were.
It's even worse.
That would be better.
Buy the
Yeah.
skin
Jesus
packs that I
Christ.
have for you. Buy them
Yeah.
all.
Only
For
only fans with your
$25.
skin.
Buy my
Skin.
skins.
For $25, you get the most mid-skin fucking ever.
It doesn't
Or-
have the Mr. Skin
or-
skin. It's not worth it.
Or you can pay $40 for a skin that looks very close to someone's design.
Skin. I
like
thought
one
you
of
were
the
saying it looks like
fans
Slim.
made. No, it's just like one of the one of the first fucking legendary skins for the battle pass was like it was a skin for Genji, and he looked like it was like a samurai, like an Oni samurai or some shit like that. And I was like, why the fuck does that look so familiar? And thank God Twitter's ass right now. But like
Yeah.
someone posted something on Twitter that was like, this looks so fucking similar to a fan design that someone made during the original Overwatch, and I was like, it does. It's so close to it. It's not even funny. But that's all Blizzard does for Overwatch. Like,
Pretty
I
sure
don't
they
know if
didn't give him credit, right?
no, they don't.
No, they
And
changed it just enough so you don't have to give them credit.
And I'm like, I think I've said this in a previous podcast, but like,
The act, you were you seem very upset.
because I hate the fact that people defend that shitty fucking game and that shitty fucking company. And it's like they're notorious for just stealing shit from their fans and re-uploading it or like changing, like tweaking a thing or two, but it's still the same thing at the end of the thing, like at the end of like the line. And they're like, "Oh, look at this new story we had. This story. Look at our story that we're developing." I'm like, "Yeah, I saw that like 5 months ago. Someone was
Look
like,
at
guys, what do you
this
think of my
graph."
Overwatch story?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, that makes sense. Like, the community developed a story, and Blizzard was like, that's ours now. That's ours." It was like, "Oh, you guys didn't give credit to who? That person who made it? Nah, fuck them."
Who are you
They're-
talking about?
They're doing our work
Our
for
writers?
us. Yeah, like a lot of the Overwatch never did anything. Blizzard never did anything with Overwatch. Like, for so long, the stories were just nothing. And I remember when I was playing Overwatch, like, fuck, when did it come out? Like 2016, 17?
Why'd you go like that?
I'm trying to remember. But it was really fun when it first came out. It was really great. The community was alive, and a lot of the community members were making their stories and costume designs. Like, oh hey, wouldn't it be cool if this was a thing in the game? Wouldn't it be cool if this was a story for the character? And for so long, Blizzard did nothing. They didn't give us anything, nothing that they said that they were gonna do. And then eventually they were like, oh, look at our stories. Like, oh, we have like 5 in the chamber. It's like, oh, cool. What are they? They're about this person getting with this person or this person's backstory. And I was like, oh, okay, that sounds interesting. And then they come out, you read them, or they introduce them, and it's like, huh, I already saw someone make this like 3 weeks ago. What the fuck? Why are you re-uploading people's work? And it's like, oh, you're not even giving people the credit. That's cool. And like, some fans are mad, but like, everyone else is like, oh, we love Overwatch, we love Blizzard, it's so good. It's like, all right, whatever. I hate
Yeah,
Blizzard.
you're always gonna have those people. You're always gonna have those people that they're gonna defend the company to the death.
Makes no sense. Stop. Realize that they only want you for your money.
I will
Realize what
not
the-
stand for you.
Which is
backtalking
true.
Blizzard.
Realize that they're using you.
I just want to
Because we then get an expose after all this shit goes down. Jason Schreier talks to somebody. I don't think they named him, which is good. That way they don't lose their job. But they talk to a developer at Blizzard who's working specifically on like the Overwatch story content.
Yeah.
And this person says, this is 100% not a decision made by the development team. This is not anything that we think is right. This decision is being made because the higher ups do not see the value in creating a story mode that we cannot monetize.
Yeah.
And they specifically pointed to, and I shit you not,
Oh,
Diablo Immortal and the amount of money that Diablo Immortal has generated. So why are we going to focus and make a story mode when it's not a venture that can generate millions of dollars like Diablo Immortal? So rather, they refocus all of the people to creating more monetization for Overwatch 2. Do not be surprised when Overwatch 2 has monetization similar to Diablo Immortal, because it's the exact company. It's the same thing, and they're making the same decisions. Activision Blizzard is a company's company. They are all about the bottom line. Fuck the customer, fuck the story, fuck you, money.
Yeah, they don't
Pretty
care
much.
about you. They if they're in a controversy, they'll do something to like fucking distract you from that controversy. And it works a lot of the times. People are like, "Oh, finally new lore," without looking at the timing of when it drops or anything. And it's just like, you guys need to kind of see what's happening with this game, like why they're doing this now. It's like they're giving you story right now because they're in hot water. So of course they're like, oh fuck, we need to feed our fans. We've starved them for too long, and with the controversy we have now, they're definitely gonna jump on us. And let's update the story. Let's say that this person and this person are like, they're friends now. It's like, oh, really? I need to read about this. It's like, no, stop. Don't let them distract you. Why are you letting them distract you?
It is a tactic, and you gotta remember, Activision Blizzard is the same company that like they have entire R&D departments dedicated to figuring out how to create whales, how to get somebody who doesn't spend money, how to open their wallet and get them to spend money. On top of that, look at the announcement. It's very like purposefully laid out. They hit you with bad news. Hey, we're canceling story mode. And so you're like, what the fuck? And they go, no, look, roadmap. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? You can't cancel and then show me roadmap, and then like they're trying to distract you. They go, oh yeah, I know I punched you in the dick, but look, and then they jingle keys in front of you.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Pretty much,
it's,
You can have the car.
it's basically like, it's like, guys,
You gotta be quicker than that.
it's like, guys, we cancel the story, but guys, look, guys,
Yeah.
guys, look over here, look at me. We got a roadmap for you, guys. No, don't look away. Look here, look at the keys. All right, cool. Free skins. No, wait. Oh, okay, that's too much. No, guys, 20% off, right? Huh? $50 skins now 20. It's like it's $30. Wow, you guys like that? Good. Come back to us. Good, come back to me. It's like people are like, oh, okay, I do like the $30 skin. It's like, no, stop. Why? Don't fall for it.
Yeah, I'm somebody who loves Diablo, but after the entire
I do
Diablo
love
Immortal... Diablos. Me too. Yeah, I fucking love Diablos. But after the entire Diablo Immortal debacle, that's why I was very adamant I am not buying Diablo 4 at launch. I'm not buying Diablo 4 until a couple of months, because I want to see the other foot drop, because I knew it was going to happen. Yeah. Activision Blizzard can't help themselves. Yeah. The developers can, and I don't think this is a developer fault. This is the higher ups. The higher ups can't help themselves. So I expect Diablo 4. I know right now there is a monetization system that's very similar to Call of Duty, where they have like a rotating skin store, which is fucking already like that sucks. But I highly believe that that's not going to be the only thing. So I'm waiting.
Not.
And it sucks. As somebody who loves Diablo, I love Diablo 2. It was one of my favorite games when I was growing up. I loved Diablo 3. It got a lot better as time went on. And it sucks to see people having fun with Diablo 4, because I know I'd had fun with it if I were to buy it. But I bought Modern Warfare 2 because I said, fuck it, you know? And that game was easily the most disappointing purchase I've made so far on the series.
Why?
That was a nightmare. That game was bad.
It's bad. It's very bad. And then not to mention, I mean, it's hard to support a company when they're just so fucking toxic. Like Bobby Kotick coming out and he's like, no. It's not a toxic work environment. The issue is the unions. It's like, holy shit. You are a crazy person. somebody killed themselves because of your terrible fucking management. You should just be saying, yeah, our bad. We're trying to get better. And I know it's bullshit. It's corporate talk. I don't believe it. But at least say it. At least pretend. No, he's like, fuck you. We're right. You're wrong. Unions. Lick my balls. It's like, fuck, dude. And people are like, nah, bro, Overwatch is amazing. I don't know why you guys are being mean. It's like, we're not trying to be mean to you. If you like Overwatch too, that's fine. Nothing against you. Like, whatever. But you got to understand also that the company, if Bobby Kotick would be given $1 million to slit your family's throat, in a heartbeat.
He'll do it.
In a heartbeat. He wouldn't do it. He wouldn't even think about it. He'd be like, what is it, like $5,000 a head? Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
So remember, you're going to bat for a company that doesn't give a fuck about you. I just don't get it. This tribalism. It's Twitter. People are fucking toxic as shit on Twitter. But it's just like, why go to bat for a company that clearly sees you as a dollar sign and nothing more?
Out of all of them, too. Like,
yeah, I don't get it.
I think even EA might be like more pleasant at this point.
I don't got him.
Got it?
Not by a lot, but yeah.
Yeah.
At least EA, like, they have their money-making machines, but then they're like, they'll throw us a bone. Like, oh, Madden's fucked. FIFA, that's fucked. NBA, that's fucked. But hey, Jedi Survivor, and it's like, oh, fuck yeah. They didn't monetize the dick out of that, so at least they throw you a bone every now and then.
Are there any work horror stories from them? I actually don't know.
I'm sure there are, but EA handled the PR better. I feel that at least they were a little bit more corporate. They were a little bit more like, we're sorry. As opposed to Bobby Kotick, who's just like, yeah, she killed herself, and what? Damn, alright, fucking...
Highway.
Jesus, fucking animal. Anyway, the moral of the story is fuck Activision, fuck Overwatch, and fuck you if you like it.
Price is right.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
So looking at what I have here, I wrote down the PlayStation event. I don't know why, because I think 2 of us have a PlayStation. But Spider-Man, that looks good.
All I saw was Spider-Man.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
They're remaking Metal Gear Solid 3.
Okay.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
Snake Eater.
Snake Eater. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That was the subtitle.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
That's a good one. I know it wasn't my favorite, but I know it's a lot of people's favorites.
I've
But I didn't
played a
hate
Metal
it.
Gear game.
They're fun.
Not really into the stealth type games.
Then you'll hate it. Yeah.
You'll hate all of it.
Yeah, you'll hate it. It's a very big part of it.
You play
Summer Game Fest. Trying to think. So they showed off Final Fantasy Reborn, which is Final Fantasy VII Part 2, basically. I don't know if anybody here played it. If Mike was here, Mike would be like, "Oh, and then he'd like eat a pie or something. I don't know."
Specifically, like, which one?
Who is that guy?
Just eat it whole without chewing. Fuck you, Mike.
Oh,
No, but as somebody who played Final Fantasy VII multiple times, the original, and I just never got the hype behind it. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's the greatest game ever," and then I played it, and I'm like, "This game sucks dick. Like, this game's fucking terrible." And they're like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Look, it's not bad. It's just you hyped it up. You're like, dude, this is a fucking the second coming of Jesus." And I get there, and it's like, it's a mid RPG.
That bad.
But then I played the remake, and the remake was the first time that I was like, "Oh, I get it." I played the remake and I beat it, and I was like, "Dude, I get it." And I told Mike, I'm like, "Look, I'm sorry. I bought you a pie," and he fucking just ate it without chewing.
Fucking took your hand.
Probably like the
Yeah, he
original.
took my hand. Frankly, if Mike likes the original more, that just goes to show you what a fucking tasteless heathen he is. And he could suck the fattest, hairiest dick imaginable.
That's fine. He doesn't watch our podcast.
Yeah, it's fine. He won't hear this. He doesn't watch your content. I can't wait for Mike to hear this and be like, "What the fuck? fuck, dick?
Rewatch
The
every
first one.
fucking word.
You
first
talk
one he
so much
finally
shit.
listened
You talk so much shit, you fucking asshole.
You weren't supposed to watch it.
Yeah, my bad. It's a,
Why'd you start with this one?
yeah, what the fuck?
Why did you start with the first one? You're supposed to go in order.
Yeah, what the fuck? What else? Oh, the big one for us, especially since we've been fucking riding that Street Fighter high, baby. Mortal Kombat 1.
I'm excited. Looks good. Looks so good.
That looks fucking
Go great,
exciting.
just like Battlefield 1.
Comeback of the fighting games? Question mark.
I mean,
Well-
fighting games have been back. Because, like, Tekken 7 was, like, huge. So, that was a huge game. Tekken 8's coming out. Street Fighter 5, even though it got off to a rough start, I know a lot of people liked it. And it got a lot better as it went on. And then Mortal Kombat, since Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat has just been riding a fucking wave of success. Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and 11 were just, like, incredible. But yeah, this year we're being spoiled with fighting games because Street Fighter 6 is incredible and hopefully Mortal Kombat 1 is incredible. It's got a lot to live up to because Street Fighter 6 is probably the best package fighting game I have ever played.
Pretty good.
It's really good.
It really is. It's so enjoyable.
It's very good. They have a story mode where you create a character and then you unlock stuff for said character that you can then take online and fight people with. Or you can go to an arcade machine and pick characters and fight. Or you can go to a private room and play with your friends. Or you can open that room and other people will join you. And then the community has just been so great. I love the Street Fighter community. Everybody's so friendly. For the most part. I've seen some people talking shit to each other, but I haven't had anybody talk shit directly to me. For the most part, like earlier today, we were playing with a guy. He won. He didn't talk shit. When he lost, he's puts in the chat GG's, and I'm like, hey man, GG's, and he's like, yeah, I'm waiting for my friends, and it's like that's fucking cool. Like the community's just so nice. I love it. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Except for that Satchmo guy. What a prick. fucking DP me. I didn't like it.
You enjoyed every second of it. Kept coming back for seconds.
Yeah, no, it's fun. No, it's fun. I mean, you win or lose, like that game is just like, oh, I lost
It was great.
again. Oh, I won again. It's like me and Caesar. It's the same thing. It's like we're fighting, and it's like we're 8 fights deep. And it's like again, it doesn't matter who wins, who loses. We're 8 fights deep, and it's like keep it going.
Yeah.
You got more in you. Come on.
Yeah, keep it going.
It's so great.
It is.
So good.
And enjoying every
And then-
second of that game.
Coming up, we have, I think on the 11th,
Mhm.
is the
End of
Xbox showcase, basically.
Oh wow.
So what we know for sure is we're seeing Starfield.
Yeah.
Possibly Fable.
Garfield?
Fucking Garfield.
Oh.
I'm gonna make Garfield in Starfield.
Great.
Yeah, and then possibly Fable. They did. A lot of people are hinting because they showed like a teaser, and
Yeah.
a lot of people are assuming that teaser was for Fable. So we'll see. The PlayStation event was really good for what I liked. There was a lot of things that I didn't really care about. So, like, if I had to give the PlayStation Showcase thing a grade, I'd give it like a C+, B-. It wasn't bad, but for me personally, the things I took away from it were Metal Gear and Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
But everything else around it was kind of So Microsoft, I think, can get a big win here. Now, again, I'm not talking about like versus each other. I have a PlayStation 5. I have an Xbox. I don't think there's a console war anymore. I think it's a very stupid thing to think. But I mean, just based on the strength of their games, if we're grading them, Xbox could get a better grade here. The likelihood of that happening, I would say, is like fucking negative 30%, especially with Phil Spencer cucking it up.
Yeah.
Phil Spencer like, oh, I'm sorry about Redfall. I just even if Starfield comes out, it's a 16 out of 10. It's not gonna convince people to come to Xbox. It's like, dude, that's not what I want to hear. That's the opposite of what I want to hear from fucking somebody who's creating games. Yeah, come on, be like, hey, we fucked that up. We're gonna do better, and fucking Starfield's gonna knock your nuts down your throat. But yeah, I think of the three. Well, we'll say four because I'll count PC. Of the four, fucking Xbox is in dead fucking last place.
Yeah.
As far as exclusive games, we play on Xbox a lot, but that's just because where we choose to be. But there's nothing that we play on Xbox that we can't play somewhere else.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll see what happens there. And then, dude, do we have a Nintendo date? Has Nintendo given us a date for
I actually don't know. I forgot that E3 was a thing because it's technically not anymore. E3's dead.
E3's dead, but
So I didn't really. I forgot that the June is the month where all the directs come out.
yeah.
So I don't know if there's a Nintendo thing. There
To be fair,
but when?
I know I got an email about something about Nintendo in July. But it was like a weekend thing, and I don't know if it was an event for... I should have looked at it closely, but it looked like more like an event for like...
I think it was like a convention or something.
Yeah,
I got that too.
like a convention. Yeah, I don't think it was for video games necessarily. But we'll see what they come out with. To be fair, PlayStation's on a roll. They didn't need to have a direct, so it was cool that they did. Nintendo's on a roll. Tears of the Kingdom they can ride that success, so I don't think they need to have a direct. The only company that I think like needs to have a direct and they need to have a good one is Xbox, because holy shit, y'all are fucking up bad. It's not that there's nothing, it's worse than nothing. They're giving us games that are fucking terrible. I think the worst game that I've seen on PlayStation was that one with that girl, the annoying one. The fuck was it called? The Forbidden Door. The Forbidden Door. Forspoken. Thank you. The Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door.
Wasn't that also on Xbox?
Okada's on Xbox? I don't think so.
Oh, fuck it, dude. He's here.
Forspoken was only on PlayStation. It's on PlayStation and PC, but on PC it was you needed a fucking nuclear reactor to run it at anything over fucking 12 frames per second. It was very unoptimized. But it was also not very good. However, I think like it wasn't very good, but it was okay. Like you could get some enjoyment out of it. Like, you know, it's like it's not great, but it's fine. It is what it is.
As long as you mute the dialogue, I've heard.
Yeah. Whereas like that's the worst PlayStation gets. Like their first party games, it's like, look, you swung and you missed, but like it wasn't a strikeout. You bunted. On Xbox, it's like the pitcher throws the ball and Xbox is up at bat and they get hit in the nuts so hard that they start like projectile vomiting, and then a dog comes and eats the vomit, and then that dog then turns around and barfs in Xbox's face. Like that's how bad Xbox's games are.
Wouldn't they get a walk in that scenario?
You would think that, but then like while they're going to walk to first base, they get stabbed like 6 or 7 times.
He gets stabbed.
And then
That's-
under the way to the hospital, the fucking ambulance flips.
Yeah, it flips and it fucking falls off the freeway, and a megalodon fucking starts taking it underwater. That's Redfall.
It just keeps piling on to itself.
Like Forspoken ran like shit on PC, but it ran at like at least a semi decent 60 on PS5. They couldn't do that for fucking Redfall. What are you doing? What the fuck? How come this game you had to put a sticker on it? There's literally a sticker because on the back of the box it says 60 frames per second, but it doesn't do 60 frames per second yet. So they had to put a sticker that says 60 frames not available at launch.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
What the fuck are you doing?
That's fucking funny.
Don't release that game, dipshit. And that's like problem 1 of a fucking Bible of problems that game has.
Wasn't there like YouTubers that got like free copies for the console, told them that they didn't want it, and they basically got a free copy for PC because of the lighting or some shit like that?
It's possible. I don't know. Really, I watched a couple of videos, but mostly on like the performance. I didn't read on like the controversies of it. Mostly because I knew it was gonna suck. I knew it was a piece of shit. That's why we never played it. The first time we're gonna play it is on video for this fucking channel.
Oh boy.
No.
I'm not excited, but I am.
We'll
Same.
make good content at least. So we're nearing the end of this lovely Dactyl Pro Thunder Force.
Holy shit! Is it really?
Yeah.
Before we go, well, we do an hour. We're
Yeah.
at 45 minutes, but 15 minutes. Does anybody have anything that they want to bring up and talk about? Video game related, sex related, or video game sex related?
What?
I
What? wait.
I'm holding up first on Counter-Strike 2. That's all I got. I don't have anything.
Counter-Strike 2, you fucking cuck.
Leave me alone.
You would.
Oh, I look forward to something.
What games are you guys looking forward to for the rest of this year?
Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4?
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
even
Pick.
know what else is coming out this year.
Me neither, but that was like the one thing that made me actually like excited. That I can think of.
Counter-Strike 2.
Counter-Strike 2?
I really hope the new AEW is at least semi-decent when it comes out. Because if it's
AEW?
not playable, then what's the point? Yeah.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with WWE 2K23.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a perfect game.
No.
Especially the custom characters.
Yeah, the custom characters. I don't know why he said it like that, but I agree.
I don't know either.
I don't know why he went weird with it, especially with the. It's a good point. I agree.
Oh no, man! Just the sheer amount of
Nipples.
specialty characters that came into play.
You're sure amount of special characters.
You know what?
That came into play.
That
Why
that,
do-
that
why-
didn't
why
even
you gotta
sound
be
like an
like,
insult. That sounded
You know
more like
what?
a compliment.
I think you're very special. I appreciate you.
Why are you adding to it, huh?
What the fuck? I just said I appreciate you and I thought you were special. Alright, I'll go fuck myself then.
No, come back. I'm sorry.
How dare you think he's special?
I'm done. I'm done with this.
He's basic.
No, come back. No, we're not done yet. We have like 15
You
minutes.
had your one parlay and look what you did. Look what you did.
What? No, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. No. Caesar, come back.
I'm trying to think. So,
Blame it. Oh, gosh. Wait, what?
I guess the game I'm looking forward to the most would be Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, as much as I say, I wish I could say I could look forward to that. I don't have a PlayStation 5, sadly, so.
It looks really good.
It does. It looks amazing.
That would be on
I'm pretty happy for
PlayStation.
the new Mortal Kombat. I want to
It
see
was amazing, too.
how that story progresses.
That's the one I'm looking forward to most, probably on Xbox, because that's what they fucking have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good multiplayer game for us to fuck around in. We have been having fun with Street Fighter, so hopefully, Mortal Kombat adds to that. We can have like fighting game nights or play Street Fighter and MK1. That'd be fun.
Apparently, there's a Chainsaw Massacre game coming out in September.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah. But,
yeah,
Gun Media.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gun media,
Which,
and then it's seeming like I don't know, like all of those type of games have a big problem when they first come out, like the betas and stuff. Either the killers are too OP, or the survivors are given too much stuff to
I think it's
quickly
great.
get
It's
out.
balanced.
I feel like that game's issue, and what I'm most afraid of for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I'm excited for it. I'm gonna buy it because I'm a slasher guy.
You're a slut for
So, yeah, I'm a fucking chuckle slut for horror.
horror.
So I'll buy it, even though I'm sure it's gonna, be fun for 15 minutes, and then it's gonna
Go
be like,
foot.
this game sucks.
Yeah.
because my biggest worry is especially with gun media and the games that they make. The issue is that the game comes out, they support it for about 20 seconds, and then they go, all right, well, we're done here. Yeah. And I'm afraid because they've shown, like, we've seen the beta, and again, it's a beta, but for the most part, the stuff we've seen, it's all very samey. Mm-hmm. And I feel like there's, like, 2 locations, and I'm afraid that when the game comes out, it's going to be like, oh, we have 3 locations, and it's like, oh, cool. Any more? And they're like, nah.
You can play in Texas, or Texas. Which one?
Yeah, we added 3 new maps. Oh, cool. Which ones? Texas, and Texas. That's my worry. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna force you fuckers to buy it, and we'll play it, and we'll put it on this channel.
I refuse.
I'll fucking buy it for you. You can't. Once I send you a gift, you can't decline it. You have to.
You can.
Resend that gift.
Nah, because then if I send you a gift and you decline it, that's the last gift I'm ever fucking sending you.
That parlay is broken.
Your face is broken.
I mean, you should be happy, Thudi. So, fucking, again, peel back the curtain a little bit. Yesterday, me, Caesar, Lewis, we were talking, and we were trying to, like, think of ideas for, like, stuff we could do for when there's only 4 of us. And we're like, oh, well, you know, we have these games, so we're listing them off. And we came up with an idea, and it's literally just called, what the fuck did I call it? Like, Duty's Road to Redemption or some shit?
Yeah.
And the idea is
I don't like where this is going.
we play Phasmo. However,
You can't play me.
we play Phasmo, not Satchmo, Phasmo.
Oh,
We play
How
Phasmo.
you gonna play me?
We play Phasmophobia, and you have to go into the house by yourself.
Nah.
One person is in the chair, and the other 2 pack mule stuff for you, and we can go in, drop it off for you, and then leave. And the entire point of the video is that you have to identify
a real boy.
Yeah, you have to identify and correctly identify the ghosts, complete all the challenges, and if you do that, the video ends, and it doesn't end until you do that.
You become a real.
And if you
boy.
don't do it in an hour, we're basically gonna have to record again.
Yeah, you don't do it in an hour, it becomes a series.
It's just gonna turn into a series.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna make Duty do again?
Excited for that.
Play
Phasmo.
backwards.
We're gonna make him kiss ghosts
Make them
now.
play basketball.
I mean, that could be a
Basketball
series where we just, like, identify the scariest games, and we just make Duty play them, and we all just watch.
Yeah.
The
Fatal
worst
Fury.
part is I kind of had.
We'll be there. We'll be there for support. We'll be there for
Make
more
you play-
support.
Emily wants to
Fury.
play in VR.
Oh,
No.
Wait, which one?
that'd be sick. That'd be
Emily
cool.
wants to
Yeah.
play in VR.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Fatal frame.
Watch fucking
Dude.
Duty Gronk spike the Oculus.
Dude. Mortuary's assistant.
Mortuary's assistant would be great.
Yeah,
That one is
Alright.
great.
That'd be a fun one.
No, great.
These are just ideas, though, Duty. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But it's
It's gonna
happening.
happen.
Yeah.
yeah, they're gonna have.
I
here for
own
more support.
Phasmo at least. So
We are just
there's that.
preparing you for the horror.
And to be fair, all of these ideas, we're there for you for moral support. We just can't actively help you, but we're there, you know? You look back and you can wave at us.
We can try to distract you a little bit so that way you don't go
No
too
distraction.
far.
And it's
Let
it's
him win.
and it's just for content.
Oh, of course. I mean, that is. I won't lie. That it actually is a good idea. I feel like people would watch that.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
Yeah.
That could be something for, like, eventually once we start, like, getting together and filming stuff. That could be a funny thing where we do, like, a Let's Watch, like, Achievement Hunter style, where we put Duty in front of a computer and then we, like, sit behind him and just, like, monitor or something, you know?
Yeah.
The Jersey Devil have his way.
The
He has
Jersey
to wear
Devil.
headphones, so he can't really hear us.
The fucking Jersey Wevel.
Jersey Wevels.
With the pantalones watching in this corner.
It's just like,
So I'd like to thank you all for joining us for this arousing tale from Dactyl Pearl Thunder Force.
Finish me.
finish.
Cabrón.
You said arousing, so you finish me. You don't fucking leave me half-assed, alright?
I'm not doing that. Absolutely not.
How dare you fucking erect me and end me like that?
So, this has been a podcast. You've listened to it.
You can't unlisten
The-
to it.
The end.
I hit the ground again.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right, see you later.
Well, does anybody have any closing thoughts?
Well,
Yeah, I hit the ground
You
again.
finish me.
Okay, does anybody have any good closing thoughts?
Finish me back.
Spider-Man
Hopefully we're
Across
back.
the Spider-Verse was amazing.
Did you say Iron Man Across the Spider-Verse?
Yes, Iron Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Superman is right
It
hand
could
man.
happen.
Hopefully we'll be back soon.
Yeah.
I've been
Bye-bye.
holding this in for too long. You go to the restroom, Mouties.
Well, if he's going to the restroom, we could keep it going. I mean, we could talk shit while he's gone.
Gotta sit down and pee, dude.
Yeah, he takes a bit because he's got to sit down.
Huh? How does that work? Explain.
A little known fact is that Caesar's urine has the consistency of cottage cheese.
Oh,
So he's got to he's got to reach into his vagina and he's got to scoop it out. Yeah.
And that's what we have. Right
I saw him
That's
like,
I'm not ending it on that. That's
Caviar?
fucking Commander
Oh,
Caviar.
I said
fucking
caviar, like,
Commander
how
Caviar.
they scoop it up.
Commander Caviar.
Commander Caviar? What the fuck?
That's what I
if
heard.
he doesn't
Fucking
sit down, he
fish
pees on
webbles.
his balls.
If he doesn't sit down, he pees on his balls.
Actually, how
I
did
guess.
no?
Well, yeah. I mean, if his penis is small enough, he can't pee over his testicles.
Yeah, you gotta go back there.
You know who can't pee over the testicles? Mike. Eat a dick, Mike.
He actually has to
You're
squat. Can't even sit down.
fucking-
He's got to squat.
Your tic tac clit, you piece of shit.
It's
I
called
hope
my
wherever
cat
you
clit.
are, yeah, he's got a tic tac clit. Wherever you are, I hope you fucking tear your ACL, you little bitch.
We invite him on the next podcast. And he just
I ain't inviting
like,
shit. I'll
Fuck.
invite him to his fucking bukkake. That's what I'll invite him to.
As soon as he watches it, if he watches this story, his fucking ACL is just gonna explode.
He's not gonna watch it. He doesn't watch her content. That's the problem.
That's fine.
I wouldn't be mad at him if he watched her content. He's in the fucking videos, and I'm like, "Hey, Mike, remember when that happened?" He's like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." I'm like, "Bitch, you're in the video. It happened to you."
I don't remember any of that. But
Hey, he's like, "I have no,
Of you doing something. You don't.
I have no idea what you're talking about." Like,
nah,
fucking-
that didn't happen. Don't lie.
it's not even long. It's like a 15-minute video. You're like, I don't know.
I don't even recall him being in any of the content. To be fair,
He is. He is literally in.
He's in a
Resident
lot of
movie, and I
shit.
have my way with him.
He's in he's in the
Hey
Resident Evil
guys,
Resistance.
I'm back. Oh,
Yeah, and my monster has endless amount of sex with him, and everybody's like,
And to be
he's
fair,
taken care of.
he remembers that one, but it's because it's in the trailer for our channel. And so, like, that's like a 3-minute
So he
video,
knows
and I
what
know
we're
he watched the 3-minute video, and he was like, "That's it, I'm ready for the test." And it's like, dude, there's 46 other chapters. What do you mean?
he didn't remember the time that he was harboring a fugitive and you shot him out of an airplane.
Yeah, and that has Slim in it. Like, dude, you don't remember that fucking moment with Slim? He's like, "Nah, bro, I know he died, but fuck him." And it's like, you know what? Fuck you. How about that? So wherever you're at, Mike, I hope you have a nice night. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.